How y'all doing? This Rob Burnham, McTerry Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of movie reviews. This time I'm reviewing Black Widow, and Black Widow takes place in between Civil War and Black Panther. And what happens is Natasha's on the run from General Ross, and she goes and she finds her family, and she figures out that the guy who was over the Red Room wasn't really dead, and she thought she killed him, but actually she what happens in Budapest is that she puts a bomb on this guy's daughter, and she sets the bomb off trying to kill this guy, but he doesn't really die. And come to find out, the daughter doesn't die either. The daughter winds up becoming Taskmaster, and how Taskmaster has her powers is there's a chip in the back of her neck, and she can read anybody and copy their fighting styles. It's not exactly like the comics, but it's still kind of cool. So I liked it a little bit, but I like the comic version of Taskmaster a little bit better. Well, what happens is Scarlet, Black Widow and her sister Yelena Belova go to break out that their fake father, who was their father when they was in the United States Red Guardian, and they break him out of jail because the guy over the Red Room put him in jail after their mission in the United States, because for some reason, because he didn't want, I guess he didn't want him running his mouth or whatever. But they go and they find their fake mother as well, and they come up with this big plan to take down the Red Room and take down the guy that's behind this whole thing. And Black Widow and the rest of her family go and they do this, and they're able to take down the Red Room. Black Widow is able to get all the other Black Widows that are around the world into this floppy disk, and she gives it to Yelena Belova at the end of the movie. But she's able to Yelena Belova's able to kill the guy who made the Red Room, and it actually shows him being blown up this time, so he's really dead. And Taskmaster follows behind Black Widow, and then whenever the Red Room's falling from the sky, and everybody lands safely, and Black Widow's able to get the synthesized antidote to Taskmaster to knock her out of her mind control, like they did with all the rest of the Black Widows. And after this, General Ross comes and picks up Black Widow, and the rest of her family escape, and we get flash forward to 2 years later, right before Avengers Endgame, I think, and Black Widow's going to break some of her friends out of jail. So let's see what happens to that. I think it's the Avengers that are still in jail or whatever. And then the end credit scene shows Yelena Belova and Valentina, and Valentina gives Yelena Belova her next hit, who is Hawkeye. So let's see what happens to that. Other than that, that's all that really happened. If y'all have ever watched Black Widow, what'd y'all like about it? As always, Preacher Man RB signing out. Guys, DG's awesome. Episode of Richard TV 91. See you on this time.